And here are your Edina B2 gold. Two minutes and 40 seconds to puck drop. And we're just about ready for puck drop. Edina in white, Moundsview, Irondale in black. Frankie Worth take the face off. Start the first period. Edina wins the face off. Brought back to the Edina zone. Mitchell takes it, passes it over. Sullivan passes it up to center. Irondale takes over. Offsides Irondale. Face off in the neutral zone. Oh, gotta use the camera. Sorry, folks. Oof. See, guys, we'll get there. I promise. Edina wins the face-off. Pushes up the center ice. Irondale has it in the Edina zone. Centered, covered by Ingen. Face-off in the Edina end. Edina chases the corner. Tries to send it up front. Irondale takes it, shoots, saved by Engen. Centering pass, blocked in front. Blocked in front again by Budlong. Then brings it up. Worth has it. Shoots and blocked by Irondale. Budlong with the rebound. Shoots in front. Deflected. Worth with the puck. Passes it back to Henry Schaefer. Schaefer sends it to center. Centering pass. Just wide. Kennedy passes it. Irondale with the puck over center ice. Dinah pushes it up to the Irondale zone. Icing. Face off in the Edina end. 11 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first period. Irondale shoots, deflected in front. Mayfield with the puck behind the net. Pushes it up to Anderson. Anderson gets taken down and penalty, Moundsview, Irondale. 2 minutes, or a minute and a half, for tripping. 11 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first period. Face-off will be on the Irondale end. Irondale wins the face-off. Tries to clear, blocked in front. Behind the net. Will Schaefer tries to center. Puck's in front. Anderson pushes it behind the net. Out front shoots. Blocked by Irondale. Goal! Edina goal. Will Schaefer with the goal. Edina up 1-0. Irondale takes control into the Edina zone. Centering pass, deflected by Boline. That was Charles Anderson with the goal. Number 17. Power play goal by Anderson. Irondale works the puck over center ice. Henry Schaefer's there. Taken over by Irondale. Irondale shoots, covered by Engen. Face-off won by Irondale. Out in front, sent wide, just off the post. Schaefer sends it up. Budlong with the puck. Budlong still with the puck. Into the Irondale zone. Worth with it. Shoots. Blocked by Irondale. Centering pass out front, taken by Irondale, moved up to the neutral zone. In all by himself, shoots, blocked by Engen. Great save. Face off in the Edina zone. Bowling for the face-off. Won by Edina. Mayfield takes it behind the net. Brings it out to neutral ice. Still going with it. No icing. Still with it. Centers it. Irondale deflects. Takes over. Moves over center ice into the Edina zone. Shoots. Blocked by Ingen. Face off. Edina wins the face off. Try to clear, but blocked by Irondale. Bowling with the puck. Passes it up to Cam. Irondale sends it to center ice. Mayfield clears the puck to the sideboard. Irondale centers. Can't quite get a shot off. Centering pass again by Irondale, and it's cleared out all the way down to the Irondale end. Irondale tries to get it out of their zone. Henry Schaefer keeps it in, sends it up to Cam. Irondale tries to clear again. Schaefer keeps it in, sends it down to the end boards on the Irondale side. Irondale clears. Schaefer sends it back up. Passes over to Boline. Broken up by Irondale. Cam sends it in to the end boards on the Irondale side. Boline picks it up behind the boards. Budlong gives chase into the corner. Centering pass for Cam. Saved by Irondale. And covered. Face off. In the Irondale end. And it's a goal. Budlong up. Face off won by Edina. Budlong takes it, passes it up to Worth. Worth over the Irondale, shoots, blocked, and covered for a face-off in the Irondale end. Six minutes, 49 seconds left in the first period. Edina up 2-0. Face-off won by Edina. Exits the zone. Irondale gives chase. Henry Schaefer there to clean it up. Centering pass by Irondale. Good defense by Edina there. Anderson at center ice with the puck. Battling with Irondale. Will Schaefer takes it. And Irondale gets control at center ice. And shot just wide. Lars Mitchell with the puck. Takes it over. Irondale shoots. And rebound. Mitchell gets the puck again in the corner, sends it in front. Anderson shoots, deflected in front, sent into the corner. Anderson centers. No one home for Edina. Irondale takes over. Tries to clear the zone. And does. Irondale at center ice. Moves into the Edina end. Blocked in front. Hendricks passes it up to Cam at center ice. Irondale takes over. Cam gains control again. Keeps it in the Irondale end. Sends it on net. Blocked in front. Second shot off the side of the net. Behind the net. Centering pass. No one home for Edina. Irondale clears the center ice. Mayfield on the sideboards. Boleen comes away with it over the blue line in the Irondale end. Great move, shoots, scores! Henry Boleen with the goal, making it 3 or 4-0. Edina. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first. Puck moved ahead by Henry Schaefer. The center ice. Irondale takes control. Battle at center for it. Sullivan comes away with it. Budlong with the puck now in the Irondale end. Takes a shot. Blocked by Irondale. Kennedy sends it in. Sullivan there. Centers it. No one home. Irondale with the puck now. Moves it. Clears it out of the zone. Budlong sends it up to Sullivan. Irondale now. Back to Edina. Worth moves it up over the blue line. Budlong in the corner working against 3 Irondale players. Worth comes away with it, centers it just wide. Sullivan gives chase to the corner, keeps it in. Sends it soaring into the corner. Henry Schaefer's there to clean it and keep it in the zone. Irondale takes over. Irondale brings it into the Edina zone. Goes behind the net. Worth is there. Moves up to Budlong. Budlong to Worth. Worth into the Irondale end. Goal! Frankie Worth. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first. 4-0 Edina. Face-off won by Irondale, but Edina keeps it in the Irondale zone. Puck at center ice. Mayfield keeps it in the neutral zone. Sullivan gives chase. Moundsview sends it down behind the net. Mayfield in the corner. Anderson takes it for Edina. Moves it up to the blue line. Irondale takes over. Offsides, Irondale. Face off at center ice. Cam with the puck at center ice, moves it ahead. Irondale sends it back. Cam moves it up to Boleen. Boleen in the Irondale end. Tries to center, no one there. Cam gets tied up by Irondale, moves it over down into the Edina zone. Mayfield with the puck now. Sends it up to center ice. Irondale there to intercept. Irondale moves into Edina end. Passes it off, shoots, saved by Engen. Mitchell takes the puck, moves it up, great pass to Mayfield. Cam takes over, breakaway for Cam. Nope, 2-on-1. Boleen's there, but can't quite hold on. Puck goes behind the net. Boleen centers again. Boleen with the puck again. Irondale kicks it aside. Mitchell gives chase. Irondale tries to clear. Schaefer's there. Schaefer sends it back. Down Boleen with the puck now. Centering pass. Deflected by Irondale. Puck goes to the corner. Cam tries to center, can't. Blocked by Irondale. Centers again for Boleen. Too many Irondale players in front, and that is the end of the first period. We'll be back. Bring in front, Woodlong with a goal. It is 5-0 with 12 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second period. And we are now doing running time because we're 5 goals ahead, excuse me. We're working on getting the score updated on the live stream right now. Please bear with us. It is 5-0 Edina. That last goal was scored by Cooper Budlong. 12 minutes left in the second. Tudor wins the faceoff back to Mitchell. Mitchell sends it into the Irondale zone. Cleared by Irondale down to center ice. Mayfield over to Will Schaefer. Will Schaefer takes a shot. Saved by Irondale for a faceoff. Face-off won by Edina. Taken over by Irondale. Irondale brings it into the Edina end, takes a shot. Saved by Ingen for a face-off. Ten minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. 5-0 Edina. Boleen behind the Edina net, takes it out. Sends it into the neutral zone and all the way down. Cam gives chase. Icing Edina face-off in the Edina end. Ten minutes left in the second period. Reminder, it's running time now that it's a 5-goal differential. Moundsview with the puck, shoots, and sneaks one by to goal. 5-1 Edina. Moundsview with the puck now. Moundsview sends it back to the Edina end behind the net. Puck intercepted by Moundsview, brought back out to center ice. Moundsview with it now. Moundsview puts it behind the Edina net. Kennedy gives chase. Kennedy back to Worth. Worth takes the puck, carries it over the blue line to center ice. Sends one down behind the net. Sullivan behind the net now for Edina. Tries to center off the net. Budlong gives chase. Sullivan now with it. Sullivan front. Worth tries to shoot but can't. Worth comes away with it, centers it, deflected by the goalie behind the net. Budlong passes to Sullivan. Sullivan gives it back to Budlong. Moundsview takes over, brings it over the blue line to center. Into Edina territory. Tries to center, but Schaefer's there. Sullivan passes it up to Budlong. Budlong skates with it, has Worth. Centering pass to Worth, just a little too far ahead of him. Worth goes to the corner with it. The puck goes down to the Edina end. Kept in by Moundsview. Worth takes it, has speed, brings it over, and stopped in front and frozen by Moundsview. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left. Moundsview with the puck at center ice, battling with Edina. Edina comes away with it. Will Schaefer tries but falls down. Can't quite get a shot off. Kept in by Mayfield. Mayfield sends it down to Tudor. Intercepted by Moundsview. Moundsview clears the center ice. Mayfield sends it over to Tudor. Moundsview takes over and clears for an no icing. Moundsview centers, blocked by Edina in front. Moundsview centers again, but blocked by Mitchell. Tudor takes the puck over center ice. Moundsview clears. Mitchell to Anderson. Tudor gets a hold of it. Stop, shoots, and stopped. And it's a whistle. Loose puck, but a whistle. No goal. Face off in the Moundsview end. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second period. Edina wins the face-off. Back to Schaefer. Cam gives chase to the corner. Puck moved up by Irondale. Cam with it now. Bowling behind the net. Moves out front. Centering pass blocked by Irondale. Bowling still with it. Centering pass off the net by Hendricks. Puck being moved up by Irondale into the neutral zone. Schaefer clears it away. Hendricks takes control into the Irondale end. Puck dumped behind the net. Irondale moves it up. Bowling with it. Cam with it. Irondale takes over in the neutral zone. Bowling swipes it away. Hendricks gets the puck, moves it up. But Irondale intercepts and moves it in, blocked by Schaefer. Sullivan with it, brings it into the Irondale end. Takes a shot and glove saved by Irondale. Four minutes, 58 seconds left in the second. We're back into stoppage time now that the goal differential is 4. Edina wins the faceoff back to Budlong. Budlong shoots, goes behind the net. Sullivan in the corner, centering pass, goes behind the net. Budlong chases after it. Sullivan with it behind the net, centering pass, puck's loose, and frozen by the Moundsview goalie. Face off in the Edina end. Face off won by Edina. Mayfield shoots, blocked, rebound. Worth in front. Circles the net, shoots, blocked again by the goalie. Moundsview down behind the net. Try to clear, but can't. Moundsview clears the zone. Mayfield with it now. Gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it in to Moundsview end. Moundsview clears. Mitchell with the puck now on the Edina end, moves it to neutrals. Worth grabs it, leaves it for Budlong. Worth has it now into the Irondale end. Can't quite keep the handle on it. Sullivan with it, passes it out front, deflected by Moundsview. Budlong out front to Sullivan. Sullivan shoots and blocked, sent wide. Worth down low, centering pass. Moundsview takes it behind their own end. Moundsview with the puck over center ice. 3-on-2. Shoots. Blocked by Ingen. Covered by Ingen. Edina with the puck behind Edina's end. Brings it up. Moundsview keeps it in the zone. Henry Schaefer gives chase. Anderson with the puck now. Great pass up front. We got two Edina skaters with it. Will Schaefer shoots, rebound. Henry Schaefer now with the puck. Oh, off the shin guard of Moundsview. Kennedy with great defense coming back and cleaning it up. Anderson with the puck now. Offsides, Tudor. Edina's offsides. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Two minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. Edina up 5-1. Edina wins the face-off, but Moundsview comes away with it. Tries to bring it over the blue line, and does. Anderson, Kennedy battling. Puck squirts to the end boards of the Edina end. Schaefer's back there to clear it. Tudor gives chase down to the Moundsview end. Tudor comes away with it. Centering pass to Schaefer. Schaefer blocked by the Moundsview goalie. Great set of play there. Tudor again. Centering pass. Deflected into the corner. Mayfield down low. Centering pass for Tudor, but couldn't quite hold on to it. Anderson goes to the corner with the puck. Passes out front. Great pass. Just wide by Tudor. Moundsview takes over. Sends it to the blue line. Mayfield keeps it in. Moundsview tries again. Mayfield keeps it in again. Schaefer sends it down to Tudor. Tudor across to Anderson. Can't quite connect. Tudor battles for the puck down in the corner with Schaefer. Tudor with it. Centering and just wide. Anderson in the corner. Centering pass. Behind the net. Tudor behind the net. Cam out front. Shoots. Miss. Rebound. And covered by Irondale. .51 seconds left in the second period. Edina up 5-1 on Moundsview Irondale. Face off in the Moundsview end. Henry Boleen with the face off. Won by Edina. Battle for the puck in the circle. Moundsview comes away with it. Over center, 30 seconds left. Blocked in front by Harrison. Ingen. Cam with a nifty play, but gets tripped up at the blue line. Moundsview brings it to center ice. 19 seconds left. Pass to Hendricks. Hendricks shoots and scores. We'll see if that counts for Hendricks or Boleen, but a lovely combo there by the two of them to score with 13 seconds left in the second. 6-1. Moundsview wins the face-off, excuse me. Schaefer puts it over the center line. Boleen with it now, 4 seconds left. And pushed away. End of the second period, Edina up 6-1. Welcome back for the start of the third period. Running time now that we're back up 5-5. Edina wins the faceoff. Sullivan puts it down to the Irondale end. Worth takes it over. Keeps it in. Centering pass just behind the net. And Irondale is offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. 12 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third. 6-1 Edina. Face off won by Edina. Kennedy takes it over center, dumps it behind the Irondale end. Tudor with the puck. Can't quite hold it. And the puck goes down to the Edina end. Icing Irondale. 11:45 left in the third. Sullivan Anderson keeps his own. Now Tudor with the puck. Passes it over to Kennedy. Kennedy shoots. Oh, blocked by Moundsview. And a goal. And Tudor got it off the rebound. Edina goal. 11 minutes left in the third. Andrew Tudor with the goal. (7-1) Edina with 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third period. Edina won the face-off, passed it up to Hendricks. Zone cleared by Moundsview. Schaefer sends it over to Anderson. Anderson skates it up into the Moundsview zone. Moundsview takes control. Tries to clear. Kept in by Hendricks. And Moundsview sends it down for an icing. Face off in the Moundsview end. 10 minutes left in the third period. Bowling wins the face-off, gets it back to Cam. Irondale there to deflect it and bring it out to the neutral zone. Bowling fights with Irondale down low. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Irondale sends it into the Edina zone. Keeps the zone, sends the puck in deep. Hey. Henry Schaefer back with the puck. Covered by Edina. 9 minutes left in the third period. Moundsview wins the faceoff. Tries to center but can't. Moundsview in the corner. Centering pass. Cleaned up by Mayfield. Mayfield carries the puck over the blue line to center ice. Mayfield shoots. Save. Deflected. Stood up there, and we got a penalty. Not sure what we're doing, but Mayfield. Oh, sorry, Worth. Worth with the penalty. Minute and a half for, we don't know. Something with when you touch your chest. We may never know, but 1 minute and 30-second penalty. 7-1 with 7:45 left. Moundsview gets it. Sends one on net just wide. Mayfield battling on the sideboards against Moundsview. Comes away with it. Clears the zone. Moundsview just onside there. Down low. Centering pass. Puck sent to the corner by Engen. Mayfield tries to clear. Tipped by Tudor and does. Body checking was the call. Body checking. Moundsview tries to bring it over. Schaefer was there. Nice defensive move and clears the zone. Moundsview offside. Face off in the neutral zone with 30 seconds left on the power play and 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Moundsview brings it into the Edina end, tries to center. Edina's there to clean it up. Anderson takes it over into the neutral zone. Power plays over. Anderson centers. Kennedy's there. And a goal! Abe Kennedy with the goal. Great centering pass by Anderson for the goal by Kennedy. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third period. Face off one by Edina. Cam with it. Centers it. Goes behind the net. Moundsview tries to clear. Anderson keeps it in. Deflected off an Irondale player. Moundsview with it, tries to clear, and we have a stoppage for an injury. Man down on the ice. I think we'll be okay. And he's up and moving. Face off in the Irondale end. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third period. Edina wins the faceoff. Budlong shoots. Deflected wide. Worth behind the net. Centering pass. Couldn't quite find a player. Irondale takes over into neutral zone. Irondale tries to cross it. Can't. Deflected by Budlong. Budlong in the corner. Irondale shoots and fans on it. Moved up by Sullivan. Worth gives chase into the Irondale end. Comes with the puck. Shoots. And just wide. Centering pass. Worth gets it behind the net. Tries to center. Can't. Stays behind the net. Budlong now with the puck. Centering pass. And just missed. Puck squirts loose. Irondale takes over. Mayfield back to defend. And shots wide. Puck behind the net. Centering pass. And Sullivan comes in to deflect it. And send it up to the neutral zone. Moundsview takes over. Brings it into the Edina end. Passes. Can't quite keep the handle. And Worth takes over. Worth brings it over to center ice. Backhand, just wide. Moundsview gets control. Sullivan down low, centering pass, cleared away by Moundsview. Mayfield with the puck now. Mitchell down low for Edina. Centering pass out in front, stopped. Tudor tries to get a hold of it, but can't. And Sullivan comes away with it. Brings it over the blue line to center. Into the Irondale end. He's got Tudor there, but there's deflected in front. And Tudor down low with Sullivan fighting for it. Anderson comes away with it, sends it on net. Push to the side. Sent over to Anderson. Anderson shoots, deflected by an Irondale player. Puck goes to the corner. Irondale tries to skate it out. Kept in by Kennedy and Schaefer. Kennedy with it. And Irondale comes out to center ice with the puck. And save. Squirts out and goes to the corner. Irondale gets control in the Edina zone, tries to center. Kennedy's there with the interception. Pushed up to Tudor at center ice. Kennedy stays with it. Moves into the Irondale zone. Centering pass just off the mark. So close for a hookup with Tudor there. Tudor has it. Skating in, shoots, save by Irondale. Face off in the neutral zone. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the third period. Irondale wins the face-off. Cam now with it. with Boleen down in the corner. Boleen keeps it in. Nifty move around an Irondale defenseman. Stale with the puck. Has behind the net now, looking to center. Goes to the corner. Puts one on net, but deflected off the shin pad of an Irondale player. Irondale tries to clear, but can't. Too many Edina players. Puck squirts out to center ice. Shot on net, save by Engen. Mayfield now with the puck. Moving up. Trying to clear. Bowling now. Battling. Moundsview shoots. Saved by Engen. Hendricks with it. Over the line. Passes to Boleen. Boleen shoots, and what a save. And that does it for the game. Your Edina Hornets win.